Hi, this is Lisa from Endorphina Creative with your weekly stressless meditation. Today we are going to uncover our relaxed self. Quite often we become so accustomed to who we are in times of stress that we forget what it feels like to be relaxed, in flow with life, to feel good, to experience inner harmony, and to feel calm and at ease. And while we are not putting any pressure on ourselves to relax on command or to make drastic changes, it is really beneficial to connect with what I call your relaxed self on a regular basis, which is what we will do in today's guided meditation. Sit or lie down in a quiet, undisturbed place. Turn off your mobile phone notifications or any other distracting noises. Close your eyes and simply allow yourself to relax in whichever way is easily possible right now. Let's check in with our body. How tense is our body? Is our body not tense at all? Are there low levels of tension, medium levels of tension, or high levels of tension? And now focusing on our emotional body. How intense are our negative emotions right now? Is there no intensity at all? Or perhaps low intensity, medium intensity, or high intensity? And how busy is your mind? Is your mind not busy at all? Or do you experience low busyness levels, or medium busyness levels, or even high busyness levels? And how relaxed are you right now? Are you not relaxed at all? Or do you experience low levels of relaxation? Or perhaps medium levels of relaxation? Or even high levels of relaxation? And how safe do you feel? Not safe at all? A little safe? Medium levels of safety? Or incredibly safe? And whichever answers you have received, let it be okay. And if you feel like you carry a lot of tension, emotional intensity, feelings of not being safe, or if you have an incredibly busy mind right now, simply bring in some compassion, some empathy for yourself, and acknowledge the challenges you're facing in your life or have been facing in the past. Bringing in some patience for yourself and some kindness, regardless of whether you're perceiving that you're doing well or not so well right now. And now begin to focus on your breathing. Simply notice the way you breathe. Simply observe which takes longer, your in-breath or your out-breath. Simply observe which feels easier, your in-breath or your out-breath. Simply notice which you enjoy more, your in-breath or your out-breath. And now simply allow your breath to fall into an easy rhythm, Feel the movements of your body as you're observing your breath. Have your breath enter through your nose, into your lungs and belly. Feel how your body widens and expands on the in-breath. And then notice what happens on the out-breath as the air is released from your body and your belly, and your lungs deflate. How the air travels out of your nostrils. Just for a few moments, observe this journey of your breath without interfering. Allow yourself to experience this for 1 minute, starting now. And now we are going to connect with our relaxed self, that version of us that is completely at ease, completely authentic, relaxed, and effortless. You may already feel connected to that version of yourself, or you may have never considered that such a version of yourself does exist. And no matter how familiar you are with your relaxed self, we are going to visit the place where your relaxed self lives. This can be a place you know or a place you don't know. It might be a place in your imagination. And now transport yourself to this place and arrive at the place where your relaxed self lives. What kind of place is it? What can you see? Are there any sounds you can hear? Anything you can touch or smell? And how do you feel about this place? Is it pleasant, warm, relaxing, friendly? Perhaps you can understand why your relaxed self would live here. And it is not long that you discover a pathway nearby that leads to the favorite spot of your relaxed self. Follow this pathway and begin your walk. Is this pathway straight, or is it undulating? Or perhaps bending to the right or the left? Does the path go uphill or downhill? Or is it level? What do you see as you're walking on this path? What can you hear? What kind of scenery can you see as you walk on this path? What kind of living creatures do you encounter, if any? What kind of plant life do you encounter? Is there any source of light on this path? Perhaps the sun shining through the branches of a forest, or a flaming torch illuminating the path through a tunnel. Where does the light in this place come from? And how are you feeling walking on this path towards the favorite spot of your relaxed self? Where is this path leading you? What is the favorite spot of your relaxed self? What does your destination look like? And as you arrive and look around, why do you think this is the favorite spot of your relaxed self? What about this spot is so enjoyable, relaxing, or delightful? And as you are exploring this favorite spot of your relaxed self, find a comfortable place to sit. It could be where your relaxed self would usually sit, or you can choose a different spot. And as you're sitting here, imagine what your relaxed self would do here or experience here. What would your relaxed self treasure about this spot? What would your relaxed self wear while spending time in this spot? And who would your relaxed self spend time with here at this spot? Would your relaxed self prefer solitude or the company of others, human or animal? Does your relaxed self have a pet or an animal friend? And how does your relaxed self breathe? How would the body of your relaxed self look like? And how do you imagine that such a body would feel like? What would be the facial expression of your relaxed self? How would the voice of your relaxed self sound like? How would your relaxed self smell? And perhaps it is time now to meet your relaxed self, because your relaxed self has been watching you while you were exploring this favorite place. Have your relaxed self step forward and sit down where you can see it. Perhaps sitting next to you or opposite you, if that feels comfortable. Or perhaps your relaxed self is sitting or standing a bit further away. What is your first impression of your relaxed self? And what is the first impression that your relaxed self has of you? How does your relaxed self greet you? And how do you respond? And as you get acquainted with your relaxed self, have your relaxed self explain to you why it has chosen to live and spend time at this particular place. Have your relaxed self explain to you why it is so relaxed. And have your relaxed self explain to you why you are not as relaxed. What advice does your relaxed self have for you? What helpful suggestion does your relaxed self have for you in regards to your current life situation? What would your relaxed self suggest that you do or experience more of? What would your relaxed self suggest that you do or experience less of? And what help or support would your relaxed self give you freely? And consider allowing yourself to receive this offered help or support in whichever form it is given, perhaps as a message, perhaps as an object or tool, perhaps as a gift or in form of a living creature, an animal or companion, mentor or guide, whose company or influence will benefit you immensely. Use this opportunity to ask your relaxed self any question you might have. What does your relaxed self think of your question? And what answer would your relaxed self give you? Before you leave this place, your relaxed self has a present for you in the shape of a metal key. Before you take it, notice how small or big this key is. Your relaxed self is handing you the key to your relaxation and will lead you now to the place where this key fits. Perhaps your relaxed self leads you to a door in which keyhole the key fits, or it leads you to an old tree or rock where this key fits into a crevice or hidden keyhole. Allow yourself to be guided by your relaxed self to the place where your key of relaxation fits and opens a door, tunnel, pathway, or whole new world for you. Put the key into the keyhole, turn it, and open your access way to relaxation. Now it is time to part ways with your relaxed self, although you will see each other again soon. Decide how you wish to part. If there's anything you wish to say, whether you will shake hands or hug, or simply look or nod at each other. And once you have said a temporary goodbye to your relaxed self, you can enter your access way to relaxation and close the door behind you. And now, allow yourself to explore in whichever form this relaxation experience shows up for you. If your access way leads you to a new place, take time now to explore this new place. If your access way leads you to an inner experience or a feeling place, take some time now to experience this new sensation or feeling of relaxation. And with your eyes still closed, simply relaxing into this experience, connecting with this new relaxation experience. Simply experiencing and absorbing for 1 minute. And now take a few moments to reconnect with your body. Become aware of your toes and wiggle them. Become aware of your fingers and move them gently. Become aware of your breath and breathe in to vitalize yourself. Become aware of your face and stretch your face. Become aware of your shoulders and neck and gently move both. Become aware of your back and stretch your back. Become aware of your arms and stretch your arms by raising them upwards. Become aware of your ears and listen for the sounds around you. And once more, take a deep breath in, vitalizing yourself. And become aware of your eyes. And if you feel ready, you can open your eyes and simply perceive the colors you see around you without focusing too much on specific details. And with your eyes open, give yourself another stretch, elongating your body. And remember to breathe. And now gently and slowly begin moving your body, waking your body up. Thank you for listening today. Take good care. Until next time.